Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Tabata sweat with weights workout. This is day 15 of your sweat challenge. In this workout, we're gonna work the entire body using both a set of dumbbells and a kettlebell. If you have both, we can alternate between rounds. If you only have one, just use what you've got. We're gonna do all of that in a Tabata format. So traditional Tabata, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. Of course, I'll give you lots of options to work to your level. All you need for this workout are your weights and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it.
The sun is getting warmer. When we soar away among the
Okay, so let's start with just a little march or a jog, whatever is better for you. We're gonna roll those shoulders. Our goal with this dynamic warm-up is just to get the blood flowing, get the muscles warm, get some movement prep for what we're going to be doing today. Let's take them one at a time. So of course, if you need more of a warm-up or cool down, make sure you get it on your own. You can check out my extended warm-up and cool down videos. We'll just get a couple minutes here. Big deep breath in and out. One more. And let's open those arms up wide. And we'll step to the side into that little lateral side lunge. Open it up. You can even reach it down, reach it up. So, Tabata sweat with weights. Weights is kettlebell or dumbbell or both. Unlike some of my weights workout, we're actually just going to alternate in between. We're not gonna repeat the circuit. Once you're done, let's reach it down, reach it up. Once you're done with the Tabata round, you are done with it. So you can pick if you wanna use dumbbell or kettlebell, if you have both options. If you're able, walk it out to that inchworm. If you wanna just keep the reach down and the reach up, you can. This will just get a little warm up through our spine and get our abs working and ready to go. Let's go one more just like this. And walk it back and reach it up, flat back down, round it up. If you only have dumbbells, just use that for all of your rounds. If you only have kettlebells, same. But if you have the option, let's alternate in between to give you a different challenge for your body each way. And of course, if you have different weights, I'll be working between my 15 and 18 and 25-pound kettlebell, walk them in and round it up, reach across. And my 10 and 12-pound dumbbells, if you have different options, keep them close by. You might wanna go heavier or lighter. So here's how it works for Tabata sweat. A lot of times in my Tabata workouts, we alternate between 2 exercises in your 4-minute round. We're gonna do that, except we're gonna do it a little bit differently. We're gonna have one exercise for 4 sets of 20 seconds, but the first 2 sets are more of your regular exercise, usually a compound movement. Let's bring it up here. And then the second set of 20 seconds is gonna be a sweat round where we pick up the pace, either with adding some power or maybe adding a little bit of speed or impact. As always, I will give you lots of different options. So you be where you are today, work to your level. If you don't wanna go high impact, totally fine. You can stick with the regular version of the exercise, but if you're able to take it to that sweat round to really pick up the cardio, the power, the pace, go for it. Then those second 2 minutes, we'll take that second exercise, same thing. First 2 rounds of 20 seconds, regular. Second 2 rounds are your sweat round. I know it sounds confusing, but I promise, because it's gonna be repetition, that you'll be fine. So just stick with me. And again, listen to your body. If something feels too fast for you or too much at once, you can just pick one half of the compound move, or you can, again, keep it with the low impact version. 20 seconds is not a lot of time, so it's gonna go by quickly, I get that. So you do you. Remember that if you showed up today, you are successful. So I want you to stay here with the hamstrings just to keep the heart pumping, get that movement prep going. You stay there with hamstring curls. Watch me as I talk you through your first Tabata round. So in this round, I'm gonna be using my dumbbells. You of course can use kettlebells if that's good for you. Your first 20 seconds, we're gonna get a regular reverse lunge, step into a curl. Reverse lunge into a curl. Then of course we get the other side, reverse lunge into a curl. If you have a kettlebell, you'll just have one reverse lunge into a curl. Then we will take it sweat round, one side and then the other, We're gonna add a little power with it. You're still getting low, and you're alternating your curls, whatever pace is good for you to keep good form. Then we will take it to exercise number 2. We'll start with just a row. We'll do one for 20 seconds here, one where we take it a little wider, and then what we're gonna add in our sweat round is we're going to, if you want, pop it back, pop it in. Bring it up, hinge, row. Pop it back, pop it in. You, of course, can walk it back, or if it's not appropriate for you to go to the plank, you can lunge and lunge. Got it? Don't worry, you will. We're gonna start with that lunge and row. Go ahead and grab your weights, 1 foot forward, 20 seconds, here we go. Lunge and curl. So you can go regular curl or hammer, whatever works for you. It's only 20 seconds. That's what we love about Tabata, right? If you wanna modify, you just tap back, pull it in. Tap back, pull it in. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, we're gonna get same thing other side. If you've got the dumbbells, maybe switch up to that hammer curl, up to you. Breathe, here we go, 20 seconds. Lunge and curl. Lunge and curl, slow and controlled. I know we've only got 20, but we still wanna keep good form. Modification, you can just tap, or again, you can always just do one or the other. Last one, whoo, breathe and relax. That was my kettlebell. All right, sweat round. Remember, we're gonna tap it back into the lunge. We're gonna alternate, we're gonna get some power. We're gonna bring the knee up. Here we go, 20. If this feels too fast for you, you just keep the lunge and the curl. Totally fine. I know it's a lot. Woo! Yes, power. 5 seconds. Breathe. Last one. Oh, right? Let's go to that other side. Same thing. I think I did hammer that time, so I'll do regular. Feel that heart rate, right? Here we go. Sweat round, 20 seconds. Down, up. Here, here. Try to get low if you can, but again, if you just need to take the knee back to keep it quick, or just do the curls fast. Yes! 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Give your hands a little break. Second half of this Tabata round. Just your bent over row. Flat back, bend your knees. Ready, 20 seconds, here we go. If you've got your kettlebell, you're gonna be alternating one and then the other. One and then the other. If you have dumbbells, keep with the 2. Flat back squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Rest your back for 10. This time, if you want, you can go a little wider with that row, or just keep a regular row. Heart rate staying up, right? Here we go. 20 seconds. Squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. I'm still making sure that my back is flat, that I'm not here, that my core is zipped up. And breathe. Yes. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Right? All right, guys, so sweat round. Regular row for 1, pop it back or lunge it back, 20 seconds. Here we go. So row, pop it back, row, pop it back. You can stay low the whole time, or if your back needs a break, you bring it up to here. Remember, if you're not popping back, you can just tap and tap. One more, row, pop back and in. Yes. Same thing with that wide row. Again, you can just tap back, you can come up in between, or you can stay low. Zip it up, here we go, wide row. Pop it back, pop it in, flat back. Pop it back, pop it in, flat back. This is your last one, make it good. Woo! Flat, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right? So a little bonus core. Catch your breath. Grab a sip of water, guys. Woo! Tap it out. So now you know what it looks like, right? We move quickly between these circuits. So we're gonna go right into our next one. I want you to take it just to some alternating tap backs or lunges to get that cardio mobility. And watch me here. First one, with our kettlebell, if you got it. We're doing a squat and a press. We're gonna get low. We're gonna come up to the top, press nice and slow. When we add our cardio sweat, we're going here. You're stepping out into it. If you feel comfortable, you can add a little jump, right? So slow squat and press, little power with a step or a jump. Then we're gonna take it to a curtsy. We're gonna curtsy, twist if that's right for you. Curtsy, twist. Our cardio sweat is a little skater. All right, grab that kettlebell or weight, whatever you got. Squat and press, 20 seconds. Here we go. Down and up, nice and slow and controlled. Low to high. I want you to think about that core being engaged, weight into your heels, and then drive it up. Slow and controlled. This one gets your heart rate up either way. And breathe, relax. Good. We're gonna do that exact same thing again. If you want, you can take your toes out into that plie, but we're gonna get that later. So here we go, regular squat. And up. If you've got your dumbbells, you can be one dumbbell between two hands, or you can have two dumbbells. It's up to you. Whatever is good for you, you do you. One more right here. Low to high. All right, sweat round, 2 sets of 20 seconds is all we need. You can step out into it, press it up, or you can add a little jump if you're comfortable with that, but if it's too heavy or too fast, just keep it here. Here we go, 20. Low to high, or low, little jump, little jump. So if you're jumping, making sure we're not pulling forward in our back, keep that core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. One more of that. I know, there's that heart rate. And then we're done with this half. Sweat round, ready. Here we go. Down, up, up. Yes. And breathe. Or step, press. Don't cheat that squat. I still want you to get low. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Give your hands a little break. We're gonna take it into that curtsy, little twist, and back. Grab it center, here we go. Curtsy, twist, other side. Curtsy, twist. If that curtsy feels tough on your knees, you can just keep it a tap back or a regular lunge. Again, only twist if that's good for you. Last one. Yes. Breathe. All right, one more of that. Catch your breath. I know. Core, arms, abs, legs. Here we go. Curtsy, twist. All the way through. Yes. Down. And breathe. Yes. One more. Good. Sweat round, 2 sets of 20 seconds. If you want to do this without the weight, totally fine. If you want to hold it center, you can too. It's a skater, 20 seconds. Here we go. So if you don't have the weight, you want to touch it in between, that works. If you want to have a little weight for core, just keep it close to your body. Side to side, right to the hip. 3, 2, 1. Relax, one more. Then the second Tabata round is done. I know, we're feeling it. Breathe, catch your breath. Here we go. Tap and twist. With or without the weight. No shame in putting that weight down because you might be able to go a little quicker, a little lower. So it is up to you. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Tabata rounds done. Tabata sweat. Grab a sip of water. Oh man, right? Feeling it. All right, catch your breath. All right guys, so in between, before we go to our next Tabata round, first of all, I want you to keep just that little skater, right? We're gonna go to a swing. You can swing with your kettlebell, you can swing with your dumbbells, whatever is good for you. I'm gonna go with my heavier weight with my 25-pound kettlebell. If you have 2 dumbbells, you're taking them by the side. Skier swing, 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell through the center, regular swing. If you've never done a swing before, check out my how to do a swing video and make sure that you stick with just that deadlift, just hinge, bring it up and squeeze, all right? Otherwise, if you've done the swing, remember we're gonna prep it, hike it back like a football, power it up, lock out at the top, core, glutes, hamstrings, abs, back. Are we ready? Shoulders back, hinge it here, hike it 3, 2, power, take it up. And breathe. Yes. We are over halfway through with this workout. So keep squeezing at the top. Zip up that core. Remember that kettlebell is staying chest to eye level or below. We're not going any higher than that and trying not to arch our back. Squeeze right at the top. Think that you're going from a deadlift to a plank position, standing plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Catch your breath. Pedal it here, right? Whoo. Breathe. Awesome work, team. All right, so catch your breath. Put that kettlebell out of the way. We're going back to our dumbbells. I am sweating, you guys. Whoo, right? Like the name says. Watch me while I explain your next Tabata round. If you want to keep moving, again, back to that skater. You can keep it here, fast or slow, whatever is good for you. Watch me here. Next Tabata round. 1 dumbbell or 2. I'm gonna go with 1 because it's gonna get a little heavy, but you could try 2 for the first set of 20 seconds and then take it up. We're gonna do a plie with triceps behind our head. 1 dumbbell pushing in or 2 dumbbells. I'm probably gonna try 2 on the first round. When we get to our sweat round, we're here, side knee. Take it down slow and controlled, power it up, okay? So you might want 1 for your sweat round, maybe 2 for the other, or a kettlebell, that works too. Then we're gonna take it to a side lunge with a high pull, both sides, sweat round. We're gonna make it a little more of a snatch if you're comfortable with that, with some power. Little jump into it as you pull it up, all right? If you've never done a snatch, just keep the high pull, you'll still get the power. All right, go ahead and grab those weights. First 20 seconds, plie, triceps, here we go. Down and up, yes. And breathe. Elbows behind. So if you're like me, if you want to try heavier on these first 2, then take it to 1. Either way, core is engaged and weights go all the way down, all the way up. Last one. Right? Woo, breathe. All right, lots of triceps, lots of legs. Let's keep it moving. Same thing again. 20 seconds, low to high. Here we go. Take it down, take it up. Elbows in. If you feel like those elbows are getting out too far, that's when you want to switch to 1 weight or just do 1 or the other. Just do the legs or the arms. That works too. 5 seconds. Breathe. Last one. Yes. All right, if you want to go a little lighter, you want to go to 1, go for it. We're just adding a side knee at the top. Zip up that core. Keep those tries working. Here we go. Plie triceps, power knee. Plie triceps. Yes, you're still taking it slow and controlled, but you're just getting some power as you bring that knee and that weight together. So keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, rest those shoulders one more time, just like that. Get the power on the side knee, but keep the good form. Here we go. Plie, side knee. Plie triceps, side knee. If that feels like too much, you can just do the plie, side, plie, side. 10 seconds. And up. Woo, this is harder than I thought it would be. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, team, 1 dumbbell. So this high pull, if you've got the kettlebell, it's gonna be a little tougher. So if you wanna just do a row, that works too. If you can, bring it up. Here we go. Down, 1 side, high pull, get low, to high. I really want you to get into that hip, power it up. Bring that elbow up high, but push out of that hip. Yes. Breathe. Good. Nice, last one. Good, other side. Again, if you got a heavier one or you got a kettlebell, you can do regular bent over row, 20 seconds. Other side, here we go. Take it down, pull it up, low. Bring it towards that foot so you really get into that hip, then push off through the hip, power up, high pull, or here, here. Last one, and relax. Yes, all right team, other side, catch your breath. This time, snatch it with a little jump or keep exactly what you just did. Here we go. Looks like this or this. Low. Use that core. Feels like too much. Just keep the regular. I know it's a lot. Side lunge. Snatch it up. 3, 2, 1. Right? Catch your breath. Other side. Almost done with this round. Ready, 20 seconds. Or snatch. Take it low, power through with the jump. And up. Up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Weights to the side. Whoo. Quick sip of water if you got it, we're gonna swing again. So we get a little break from the Tabata intervals. 1 30-second swing. Ha! Who's sweating? Just me? All right, guys. I'm gonna take it with my dumbbells this time just for variety. But if you feel better swinging with a kettlebell, it tends to be easier to swing with the kettlebell. So whatever you got. Grab those weights, zip up that core, skier swing regular, or just your deadlift. Zip it up. Here we go. Prep it back. 3, 2, power. So whether or not the weights are going by your side or through the center, it's still a hinge, and then you're locking out at the top. So I'm not raising with my arms. My arms are just along for the ride. I like to say arms are getting the work, but they're not doing the work, right? It's power through the back of my body. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Good work, team. All right, weights out of the way. Watch me. Side lunge for a little cardio. Mobility cardio if you want to keep up with it. Watch me, we're taking it down. We've got your kettlebell back. If you got it. We're going with a chest press and a bridge. So I'm gonna keep it close. Chest press and bridge. We're gonna start with that. You can keep it there, or we're gonna add a press and a 2 bicycle. A press, 2 bicycle. If you shouldn't be doing that core work, prenatal, postnatal DR, then just stick with the bridge. Then we're gonna take a side plank each side, and then we're gonna add side plank with a little mountain climber in between. Side plank, mountain climber, all right? Join me down here. We got this, team. Here we go. Press and bridge. So I know that was a lot. So if you're just coming down to join me, take your time, getting into it. Breathe, lift up in the glutes, zip up the core, bridge and press. Bridge and press. One more. Relax. Breathe for 10 seconds. Same thing again. Can you bring those feet in a little closer? That might help to get you a little more ready. Here we go. So if you've got your dumbbells and you'd rather do a regular press, that works too. We're keeping it close so we get chest and triceps, but I know those triceps are tired. That's okay. Woo. Breathe. Yes. Up. One more. And relax. So you relax, but watch me. We're keeping those feet up if you can. Press, bicycle, bicycle. Press, bicycle. Join me. Here we go. Press, bicycle, bicycle. So we keep the arms working, but we're adding a little more core. If you need to modify, you just keep the bridge. That works too. press and bridge, or press, cycle, cycle. One more. Yes, who's feeling those triceps? I know I am. Breathe for a second. Last time through with the bridge or with the bicycle. Chest press, here we go. Up, whoo, bicycle, bicycle. You can even do both. Bridge, bicycle, bicycle. Up, whoo. Yes. 5 seconds to go. Can you get one more all the way through? Good. Weight to the side. Right. Turn on your side. We just got a side plank to hold. So zip up that core on your elbow. Lift it up and hold here. You can drop to that knee if you need to. Just pull everything in. I am dripping sweat, you guys. It might have to do with the fact that it is like 95 degrees here today in Los Angeles. Hand up if you can, or down. It's only 20 seconds. You got 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Other side, yes. Woo! Breathe. Bring it up, team. In 3, 2, 1. Take it up, here we go. Fold it here, hold it here. Knee can be down for support, but make sure we're opening up. Even if you have this hand down, you're not leaning into it. You're pulled in the center core, but you're lifting with those obliques. Yes, whoo, good. Breathe, and relax. All right, guys, so we're rotating through the side plank. If you need to modify, I just want you to rotate side plank to side plank. If you can, get the mountain climber. Here we go, we're taking it up. Rotate through on your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on the elbow, switch. Back to center on your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're modifying, you're just here, through the center on your knees, here, through the center. Let's go up, bring it in. 4, 3, 2, yes. Good, exact same thing, but if you want for the variety, you can flip it over and start on that other side. Last 20, here we go. Up, hand, hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbow, up, hand, hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or just rotate through those side planks. Up, hand, hand. 4, 3, 2. Let's get one more all the way through. 4, 3, 2, yes. Good work, team. Woo! All right, catch your breath. Bring it up on your feet. We are gonna swing one more time. We are almost done with that workout. That was your last Tabata sweat interval. Let's get a swing, team. All right, kettlebell or dumbbells, whatever is good for you. Last 30 seconds, make it good. Again, if you've never done a swing, keep it with your deadlift. Otherwise, roll those shoulders back. Whatever you got. 3, 2, power. Here we go, up. Really think of this as your major sweat interval. We've got the power through the back of the legs, through the glutes, core engage. Think about that core. It really helps to think about your core locking at the center at the top and pulling in. That helps you really activate and stop the movement. Then let it drop. Lock, let it drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Woo! Breathe. Yes, team. Catch your breath. All right. Weights out of the way. Move those kettlebells out of the way. I think we got time for one bonus move. What do you think? I think we do. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you a few options. Watch me here. I want you just to tap it out. Let's finish it out with this bonus move. If you have dumbbells, I want you to hang on to the dumbbells because we're gonna use them. Otherwise, just your body weight is good. All right, so we're here. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna squat. 4, 3, 2, mini punch. You can either go up for 4 jacks at the top, or you're gonna jump it down for 4 jacks for some curl. Then you're here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Either jacks at the top or jacks at the bottom, all right? Either way, I want you to have that core engaged, nice and tight to get the arms. If you only have a kettlebell, just use body weight. Otherwise, use those dumbbells, but keep them close. Are we ready? Last minute. Make it good. Core engaged. Roll those shoulders back. We're gonna squat to grab those weights. Punch it, then jacks. Here we go. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it back or up. Jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it in. You're here. 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Pop it back. Jacks. 4, 3, 2. Take it up. Pop it in. 4, 3, 2. Pop it back or up. Jacks. 4, 3. Or low impact. Totally fine. Take it here. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it in. We're close. Ha! Right? Pop it back. Sometimes there's too many moves in the bonus move. Sometimes it feels like there's not enough, right? We need one more. Woo! Here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up and in. Yes. You did it. Weights out of the way. Woo! Thank you guys for bearing with me on that bonus move. As always, if you've done my workouts with bonus moves before, you know, I just want your brain to have to think a little bit more so you don't think about being tired and you get one last push to get those endorphins up, those feel-good hormones. That's why we're here, right? Totally fine if you're here because you have certain goals, but we're here because we want to take care of ourselves. We want to feel good. We want to be strong. We want to be healthy for the long term, for the journey. There's not start here, end here. It's going to be a lifelong journey, and I want you to make this an everyday part of your life. You don't have to be working out every day, but getting moving in the ways that you can. Also making sure that you're getting rest. Guys, rest and sleep are just as important to this fitness and health journey, so let's not sacrifice those. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you showed up. Whew, right? A few times a week, 5 days a week, 3 days a week, 1 day a week, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a long workout like this. It can be 5 minutes of movement, it can be 10, it can be 20. Whatever you have time for, it all counts. It's all important. So don't put that stress on yourself that it has to look like anybody else's journey or that it has to be a certain amount of time, a certain level of intensity. You do you. If you're new to this, you start slow. If you've been doing this for a while, challenge yourself in ways that work for you, where you're not gonna burn out, where you're not gonna feel overwhelmed or like it's unattainable, right? You can do this. You're here. You made it through this. Even if you took more breaks, even if you did something different, if you showed up and moved your body, you are successful. I will always remind you of that. Whew. All right, guys, roll those shoulders. That's where I'm really feeling it today. I know we got a lot. I know that's a little different, adding the weight to the impact or the power. That was tough for you. Come back to this. It's gonna get a little easier every time, and then I'm gonna mix it up for you. So we challenge you even more. Remember, if it was hard for you, it's because you were working hard. Remember that, always, always, always. All right, guys, let's do one more big deep breath in. Make sure you check the links in the description below. Check out the Athletic Club, check out everything on my website, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Let me know what you think. One more time, breathe. And out, you did it. That was your full body Tabata sweat with weights workout. Great job, everybody.